Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
They run on first down with Jackson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Prescott being chased out left. Wide open, Gronkowski. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. LaShawn McCoy, 60 yards.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
A great
Chiefs have taken the lead.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
York now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, short kick. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end.
LaShawn McCoy out to the races. The way in. Touchdown, New York. LaShawn McCoy with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This one fielded at the 5.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly right.
And McCoy loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle they go with a big back, Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result is a Bears touchdown.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the end.
Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Prescott on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense trying to...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes LaShawn McCoy as he trots back out there now. He's been pretty effective so far, solid numbers yardage-wise, but the fumble last time, that's what he's thinking about. Has to be a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he does. Would you yell at him right here? Would you get on him?
No, I think you pick him up, don't you?
I agree with you totally. You pick him up in this situation because a lot of game left to be played, and he can be...
LaShawn McCoy to the races. misses. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. LaShawn McCoy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Gay is on for the point after. And oh, it's blocked. The Bears pick it up. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
Well, I think I need an oxygen mask after those last 2 plays, CD. The long touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it, and maybe that was the breakdown in protection that led to the block.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. First down, Prescott. They set up the screen to ball. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. He set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Let's get juice.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. Good for 16 as the drive continues.
So many times in my career, coaches talked about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
York able to send this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. A little juke, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Get in the pocket. Come on, be patient.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He gets it complete to Jackson.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
And this is caught. It's caught by Gronkowski. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only do they allow the conversion, but as well.
Excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
Prescott to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. On 2nd and goal, Prescott.
It's Jackson again on the reception.
Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, York on now for the extra point.
Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20.
And he loses the football the second time. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
The extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw again on second down. Stafford. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On the give, here comes Jackson. Oh, he's got a big run there, 29 yards and a first.
The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, new set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep it up. Let's keep it up. Keep those defense on the same page. And this guy's this way.
Getting 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1. Jackson, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
So out now come the Jets.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On first down at Stanford. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
One last throw here for Stanford. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
And this game was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much quality in it.